Rooted and Rising family, welcome back to another collective energy reading under the Waning Gibbous Moon. This is our week of release, reflection, and integration, where we begin to let go of what love no longer requires. As always, remember masculine and feminine energies flow within us all. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else who needs it. You'll know in your spirit what messages are yours. If you're new here, welcome to the Rooted and Rising family. Go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe, and share this reading with someone who needs a little light and truth tonight. This reading was guided by the frequency of a song that came through strongly during my pull, Whitney Houston's I Want to Run to You. We will not play it here, but the vibration of that song is what carried this message forward. That ache to rush towards love, but also the awareness that sometimes Spirit asks us to pause and reflect before we move. Let's talk about that. So our core emotional pattern to release, we have the Knight of Swords, jealousy, bottled up. This energy feels impulsive. The Knight of Swords rushing ahead, fueled by urgency and pride. Spirit is showing that many in the collective have held back their true emotions, bottled up love, jealousy, unspoken pain. The desire to run to someone mirrors the song, wanting to pour it all out, to be seen, to be understood. Yet the waning moon whispers, slow down. This is not about chasing. It's about choosing honesty with self before speaking it out loud. The Knight's sword wants truth, not just motion. Spirit says you can't outrun your own reflection. All right. Present energy, Nine of Wands. Safe space, courage, different. There's exhaustion and guardedness here. The collective may feel tired of fighting unseen battles in love, trying to prove worth, or feeling unseen despite effort. The safe space card says the healing, excuse me, it says the healing now is about creating emotional sanctuary, not proving your resilience. You're being guided to feel safe within yourself, not just in a connection. All right, just be grounded in you and not have that all reliant upon another person in that connection. Spirit reminds courage is quiet. It's not the loud rush forward, but the calm decision to stay grounded in truth. Now, trajectory, potential. Eight of Wands, secret admirer, wake up call, ascension, angel number 2323. Fast movement again, mirrored by the song's plea and the Knight's urgency, but this time, Spirit brings alignment. The wake up call and ascension cards together say something is awakening rapidly. For some, communication may come in or awareness may strike suddenly. A realization of who truly sees you, secret admirer energy, or clarity about where love energy has been misdirected. Angel number 2323 confirms the transformation of old emotional cycles. Spirit says, you've been repeating lessons, but now you're ready to live authentically, not reactively. Not just letting your emotions lead and rush you in when either you're not ready or your divine feminine or masculine is not ready. Divine guidance / timing. Excuse me. The High Priestess, Sun, Patience, Earthworm, Trust, Retreat. The High Priestess asks for sacred stillness. Trust your intuition. You already sense what's hidden. False person, mystery energy. But not everything revealed needs immediate reaction. Retreat. The card showing the man and woman walking away together. That's what this card is showing. And it can symbolize two paths. For some, it's literal healing in private union, cocooning together to rebuild. So you're kind of retreating together away from the world to rebuild, to rebuild together. And then for others, it's retreating into solitude to restore your own alignment before re-engaging. Either way, Spirit is saying pull back, not away. All right. There's a difference. Pull back from noise, not love. So it's not saying pull back completely from this connection. Pull away from it and walk away from it. It's just saying pull back, hold back some here. So either you're going to retreat into your own solitude to restore your own alignment, right? Before re-engaging, getting yourself prepared, getting yourself together. Again, we're not trying to rely on our partner for us to be authentically ourselves and for them to carry the weight to say we're worthy. We want to know we're worthy in ourselves. And for others, it's literally coming together in a private union, cocooning together, and then rebuilding that way. All right, spiritual integration, warrior goddess, medicine woman, coyote totem. And if you're not aware, these are all cards, either tarot or oracle deck cards. You are becoming a spiritual alchemist. The spirit of water and grounding cards speak of purification and balance between emotion and stability. Coyote totem adds humor, reminding you not to take the healing so seriously that you forgot to live. Laughter is medicine too, okay? Live your life. Enjoy your life. You are safe to feel, to cry, to rest, to laugh again. You are becoming the blessing you once begged for, all right? You're becoming who you begged for. And it's not to say that you weren't already brilliant. You are. You are just now coming into the realization that you not only are, you always were, all right? You always were, despite maybe some things that might have played out in the past that told you that you weren't. Spirit is now putting you in motion to really realize that, hey, not only am I, she, him, her, whatever, I always was. So here's the energetic summary. The song Significance, I Want to Run to You, represents the soul's cry for intimacy and safety. Not chasing another, but longing to return to emotional truth. The Knight of Swords, the drive to run toward clarity, but the waning moon teaches restraint. Move with wisdom, not impulse. The overall message, Spirit is teaching that love doesn't always require pursuit. Sometimes it requires release, stillness, and faith. Rooted and rising family, may you release what no longer serves your heart and reclaim the parts of yourself that still believe in love's renewal. Remember, stay rooted, stay rising, and align with all the divine gifts ahead.